So the first famous woman that he has hit on, Brooke Shields. She says, quote, I was on location doing a movie and he called me right after he had gotten a divorce. And he said, I really think we should date because you're America's sweetheart and I'm America's richest man and the people would love it, which just sounds like so him. And then she says that she remembered Trump trying to have the last word, recalling that he told her, quote, well, I think you're making a big mistake. And she said, well, I'm going to have to take my chances. And that just sounds so fucking Trump to be like, I'm the richest man in the world. Like, let's do it. You're making a big mistake.
That's literally his political campaign. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm the richest man in the world, make me president. And if you don't, you're making a big mistake. That's
Mhm.
like actually his campaign.
Now, the other star is Salma Hayek, who everybody in the world wants to date. This happened when she was at an event, and she was actually at an event with her boyfriend. And she said that she got cold at the event, and Trump, who was sitting behind her, put his coat over her shoulders. Quote, I turn around and my boyfriend, so charming, so nice, he said hello to Trump. Trump said, I'm sorry, your girlfriend. I saw she was cold. And then he kept talking to my boyfriend. And then he allegedly invited the couple to visit his hotel in Atlantic City. So he asked for their phone numbers. And of course, he never called her boyfriend, but he did call up Salma Hayek. She says, quote, he's inviting me out. And I'm like, what about my boyfriend? Am I crazy? Are you asking me out? You know I have a boyfriend. Then she says that Trump responded with, quote, he's not good enough for you. He's not important. He's not big enough for you. You have to go out with me. So then obviously she refused. And then she said after she refused, a story came out in the National Enquirer that said that Donald Trump refused to go out with her because she was too short. And she thinks that Donald Trump planted that story as part of a ploy to get her to change her mind because after that story came out, he called her again. And allegedly, he did that to try to neg her and get her to go out with him.
Honestly, sometimes Trump is so funny, it pisses me off. First of all, he kind of ate with putting the jacket on her. Like I hate Trump so much. He is my least favorite person on this planet. This is not supportive, but he kind of ate like, are you kidding me? Like she looks cold. Get in there with the jacket while the boyfriend's like that's kind of an alpha move. First of all, I kind of love it. And then second of all, like the dumb bitch energy of like I'm gonna ask her out, she's gonna say no, and then I'm gonna go to the National Enquirer, which everyone loves and respects, and I'm gonna say that I said she was too short.